What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Occupy Mars. We are continuing where we left off in the last one. Oh, we're getting a little bit of stutter there as we go through the door, as it's loading everything in here. Hope everybody's well. We are back here on Mars. Hopefully these guys are growing relatively well. These guys should be ready to come out now. Yeah, they are. Okay, cool. Right, let's check to see if things are actually saving properly, shall we? The answer to that is no. They are still not loading properly. I left loads of stuff in this chest before and it's still not appearing in there correctly, so... Right, okay, so anything I care about I'm going to have to pull out instead of leaving in, which is a little bit concerning, to be honest with you. But, yeah, right, okay, I guess what we'll have to go do is I have to go make another tray table. It's very annoying that it keeps on doing that. Really is. We need to go turn this on over here. I haven't seen your guys' reaction to the update yet, so I'm not sure what you guys think about half the screen being cut off. Probably about like here or so, I think it is. I'll have to rewatch this recording back to figure out exactly where it is, but yeah. So I'm trying to keep the everything up a little bit, so I'm not looking down as much. Okay, so I do know, because we have to keep on creating this, I think it's 8 of these guys. Can't remember how many of these guys now it is, I think it's 1. And I think it's an aluminium plate off the top of my head. To make one of these guys. Had that. Yeah, I think I had everything. Yeah, I did. Cool. But yeah, seeds and stuff like that disappearing, not good. I think I put, yeah, I put loads of stuff in here as well, and all of that's now gone. Great. Just what we needed. I think we started also expanding out this way as well, so I don't think we have enough stuff for it, but I think what we're going to do today is, after we've done our plans, we're going to go out for a little, I'm going to get on the quad bike and head on out, I think. I think one of you guys also mentioned that I can actually get the Mars truck as well, so we might be getting that if we can. Where's it at? It's not under electricity, is it? It's under this one, I think. No, it's under mechanics. All I need to do is unlock the large accumulator. Is it in here? Large replaceable accumulator 1. Yeah, so I don't have it yet. So that's what I need to get, and I haven't got it yet, so... Or is it in here? Somebody did say... Oh no, I do. We do have it. It's right here. Let's grab that then.
Electricity, technology access level
And what
increased.
we'll do is... We'll grab the Mars truck. I've been trying to wait for that for a long time. We need it.
Mechanics,
So we're grabbing it.
technology access level increased.
Right, so it looks like we're going to go do some probably grinding and stuff like that today, I think. Just trying to figure out where the buttons are there on my keyboard. Is this still not printed? It's taking a while. Yeah, but I'm excited to see what you guys say about the mic quality and stuff like that. Obviously, it's a lot different to what you guys are probably used to with my content, so it is what it is. It's not for a long time, but it's going to be like this for a few weeks, so. in a way, it's gonna have to something to get used to just for a few weeks, really. Alright, okay, let's replant these guys. Mouse sensitivity is a little bit too high, but that's fine. Right, let's make sure that everything's got water and power and everything what it needs. You're set, you're set, you're set, you're set. Those two are set, and that one doesn't matter. Right, that's fine. Since I'm going to be recording 2 episodes, I think I'm fine with leaving those guys in there. I just need to make sure when I come back I take them out. So I think what we'll do to start off with is we'll go fill up our batteries, and then we'll go build the Mars truck, I think.
Suit pressurized. Equalizer pressure.
I'm not sure if I can just stick my finger in here.
Source empty.
Alright, what happens if I just do that?
Source empty.
What happens if I do 50?
Source empty.
Source empty? Is it because I'm outputting everything over here? I don't know. Right, we'll go to another solar panel, we'll do it over on another solar panel. We'll go to this one over here. This guy will fill us up. Yeah, source is not empty now, is it? Yeah, you guys also can't see anything at the top of the screen as well, so you can't see what time of day it is and what sol we're on. We're on sol 27. And we are cracking on. Yeah, definitely going to build a Mars truck today, and we'll head out in it. Solar panel's taking forever to charge us though. I think I moved the mouse, stopped it from charging. I've also just realised like what time of night it is when I'm recording this. It's very late. UK time it's very late anyway. I'm going to tell you guys what time it is currently in the UK when I'm recording this. So it's about 2:30 in the morning. But I'm not in the UK, so rather recording this really late at night, but hey, it is what it is. I think what we'll do is we'll go fill our oxygen up as well, so we'll grab what we need, we'll go out and we're gonna head over towards behind us and to the left. I'll show you guys in a minute once we hopefully finish charging. We don't need to worry too much about weather. Well, one thing we need to worry about is weather, sorry. We don't need to worry about on the night now. About the cold temperature. Wow, this is really slow. I think I'm going to get the battery rack put in, you know. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to build the battery rack as well. We're going to build the Mars truck and then build the battery rack this episode. In no particular order. So that I can have my batteries to hand. Because this is painfully slow. We're getting there though. We've been stood here for about an hour doing this, and you guys are just carry on listening to me for some strange reason. Also, the mic picks up loads of wind noise as well. Even with a pop filter on it, it's you can still hear me breathing from time to time. I've realised. Right, let's plug you in there, and then what I'm gonna do is I don't want to get on it. I wanted to grab power cable. Plug this guy in. Right, let's build the Mars truck, shall we? This guy's gonna help me get around. Oh, I don't have the plates for it though. That'll do. Right, let's see what we need. So we need more aluminium plates, steel plates, some glass plates, some packs of
Warning.
screws. Dangerous weather in the next 6 hours. Great. We shouldn't tell us which what's coming now because of the thing. Right, I guess let's build this guy. So we're gonna need aluminium plates. So I need 30. I've got 18. I need. Actually, you know what? Let's just take a screenshot of this, and then what we'll do is we'll run over here and we'll see what we can make. I guess we're staying at home today. At least we get the Mars truck done today, possibly. I'm not sure if it resets these in here. Ah, it has. No, I don't think it has. No, I don't think it has actually. I think we're okay in here. So we need some aluminium plates. Okay, so let's go to printing. Aluminium plates. We had 18. We need 30. So 18, 20, so 2 plus 10 is 30. So if I make 12 of those, what else do we need? We need some steel plates. We've got 25, we need 30, so I only need 5 steel plates. I need some glass plates. I've got 7, I need 10, so let's make 3. Packs of screws. I've got 222, I need 300, so packs of screws. These use iron. It's only 1 iron each anyway, and it does 10. So I need roughly 10 will give me 100. Yeah, let's just do 10 of those. I'm going to need 15 electronics. And we don't have enough silicon for it. Make 14. I need a rover power expansion. Which I need silicon for. So it looks like we're getting some silicon today. With a weather event. It's coming in the next 6 hours, so we've got plenty of time to do it. So I guess what we'll do is we'll go find some silicon and we'll go mine it. I think that's our best bet. I know there's a weather event incoming, but we should be fine. I think I need 1 electronic and then the rover power expansion, so yeah, all we need is literally silicon. It's constantly, I think silicon's actually the thing I need the most at the moment. We just don't have enough of it. So it seems like they've added some, the recipes are slightly different to what they used to be. Oh, there's a thing right here, and we are absolutely gliding around here. Right, I guess what we'll do is we'll go over here and find some silicon. We should find some straight away. Hopefully. Just gotta keep an eye on that weather event though. This'll do. This is aluminium. Since it's a small rock, we'll mine it.
Available point for technological advancement.
Awesome. I'll do is I'll mine up this one and then we'll just search for silicon only. Like, to be honest with you, the aluminium is something I need anyway for the long run of stuff, so I know what I need for future, and aluminium's one of it, so not going to be building the greenhouse anytime soon. It's on the to-do list, but we need more materials, so we need to go grind some more things down and stuff, so I think that might be maybe tomorrow's episode. We might go back and do some grinding of where we've been a couple of episodes back. I think it was like Monday or Tuesday's video, I think. It's been a while since I've recorded, so I'm trying to keep track of everything. Right, what are you? You are iron. Aluminium. Iron. Iron. Silicon.
Warning.
Next 3 hours. Oops. I jumped backwards by mistake. Oops. Come on, don't fall down, guy. Just take out the whole rock. This should give me enough silicon to build what I want, I think. Okay, so we've got like 3 hours to get this done. Well, less than 3 hours. And it depends on what type of weather event we're about to get as well. Hopefully it's not meteor. I think season 1 I had so many meteors. It was silly. It also took out all of our batteries as well. I think it left us with next to nothing. To be honest with you, we should probably get up the missile defenses. I think we've unlocked them already. I unlocked them purposely early, but then we haven't done nothing with them yet. That should be enough silicon to make what I needed to make.
Available point for technological advancement.
Still got one here. What's this one? Aluminium. Right, let's head back. About to have a weather event. I was gonna say, where did I park? Actually, I want to go back, so I want to see if we can go to the antenna and just see if we can do anything with that. Just to like tell us like what weather events are coming. I think one of you guys told me to get an antenna so I could see what weather events are coming, but it has yet to tell me which one's coming. God, driving this thing's so dangerous like that. Ooh. Okay, that could have ended badly. That could have ended really, really badly. It didn't though. Let's go over to the antenna and see. 1 hour. I think the antenna's definitely powered, isn't it? It should be. Oh, I actually never finished building it. Oh, that would explain a lot. I thought I finished building this thing. I obviously didn't. We'll come back to it. That would explain a lot. I thought I already built it. Obviously I didn't. I had other things I wanted to do first. Alright, what we'll try and do is we'll try and get the Mars truck ready at least. Okay, so I think I need one more electronic. So let's see what we can do. Right, okay, so I need one more electronic, I think it was. Add that, and I needed what was it now? It was oh yeah, a rover expansion thing. This one. Let's grab all this stuff out of here. Just waiting for this guy to finish. Whether it hasn't started yet, if I have to, I can always knock this on. We're safe in here anyway. Depends on what
Dust
type of...
devils closing in. Warning.
We'll seal ourselves in temporarily. See if we can get him back. There it is. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to see if I can make a run for it. I'm going to see if I can make a run for it. Looks like there's only one, and it's that one. See how much of this we can get built quickly. Should be good. I'm not seeing any more. Just this one here. So I'll keep an eye on it. Keep it in camera frame there so you guys can see. It's actually quite big. Look at it. It's actually starting to come this way. We're good. It's not too far. It's still far enough away. It's over where the capsule is right now. Wow, this thing takes forever to build. Come on. Trying to keep it in frame for you guys. Should be okay though. Looks like it's tracking to the...
30%.
It's tracking to the south. Yeah, I think we got this built. We'll go inside and build the battery things as well if we can. It's over there. This thing's almost built. Like how it said Dust Devils, it's just a Dust Devil. This time around I'm not seeing anything else, am I? No, just that one guy. There we go. Built. I think that's got more storage than it used to have. Does this thing need charging? I know. Yes. Damn. I can't actually move it either. This is going to be fun. Right, can we take the battery out of this, or is there anything I can take out which I can charge? Like Z thing, yep. Right, what we'll do is we'll go inside, then we'll try and build our
Equalizing pressure. External oxygen detected.
Probably under electricity, and it's not in here. So under Mary's living. What's it under? Won't be under airlocks, so it's not in here. No, no, battery wall's not in there. I have unlocked it, haven't I? I'm like seed, large printer. I'm sure I've unlocked it. Oh, I haven't. Alright, let's grab it then.
Electricity.
No, we have it.
Technology access level increased.
Right, what we'll do is we'll put the battery wall in here, I think. I don't think I have enough materials for it. No, I don't. So I need more aluminium plates, I need more steel plates, I need some glass plates. Packs of screws I've got, and electronics. Okay. Should we see if we can risk it for a chocolate biscuit and get over to the... Oh, I accidentally hit escape too many times.
Equalizing pressure.
There. I just need to see where this goes, and then right now it's tracking towards where we want to be. Or do we just do it tomorrow? It's right where I want to be. It's like 90, well, 2000 hours just gone, so it's right where we want to be. You know what? Let's go inside. We'll call it a night. And what we'll do is we'll repair a tool. We'll also, well, to be fair, we're going to need to do solar panels tomorrow. So, right, let's repair that. Alright, let's take off our helmet because we don't need it.
Oxygen source external.
And then what we'll do is we'll switch oxygen bottles out. Actually, we're hungry too. Now we'll refill our water as well while we're on. I think it's over. No, it's not. It's still going. Never mind. There we go. Right. That should be our oxygen back to normal. Yep. Let's refill some water as well while we're here.
Refill.
There we go. Right. Anything else we need to do? Not really. Other than pick up our tool.
New item.
Right, let's sleep. It's 21:33, so as you guys can probably see there, you can now see the time. Let's sleep till 6:10. That'll do. We'll do nicely. Right, let's go get what we need.
Suit pressurized. Equalizing pressure.
Just turn the light on. That'll do for now. Stars are still out. Sun's starting to come up. Right, let's have a look. Right, what did I need again? Because I can't actually remember. I did take a screenshot of it. Okay, so I'm gonna need 3 aluminium plates. Steel plate. A glass plate. And 5 electronics. And we're out of silicon again. Right. Right, I think this should be able to charge itself up today anyway. So what we'll do is we'll let this charge up throughout the day. We'll also stick a solar panel on it as well. You know what? This guy's probably charged enough anyway. We're now desperately running low on items, to be fair. There you go, she's charging. Give us a readout in here? No. Right. There's a panel on the top as well. Apparently, this thing charges a lot slower now from what one of you guys was saying. 0% charge. It's charging though. Right, I think what we'll do is we'll go blow off all our solar panels so we can actually start charging things.
External oxygen detected.
Then at least we're not stuck in a rock and a hard place. They really need to fix this this update of losing items, because to be honest with you, losing items right now is not good. And things not saving correctly. I'm probably gonna have to clean top of this guy as well. So this guy can charge 2 ways, solar panel on the roof plus a solar panel. Gonna be out of CO2 here. There we go. Right, this guy's clean, so you should be charging at a somewhat decent rate. 1%. Hey, 1%'s better than 0%. Oh, I was wondering why that wasn't clean in there for a second. Wrong bottle attached. Just get our panels clean so our base charges. Then we'll go hunt down some more silicon. Rather our base be at full power mode instead of waiting for them to clean off. Right, that should do. I'm just going to go dump these in a chest because they're going to reset probably after the save anyway. I really hope that they fix this sometime soon.
Equalizing pressure. External oxygen detected.
Just having things disappear like this is, I'm not going to lie, it's a little bit irritating. Right. Right, let's go find some silicon, shall we?
Equalizing pressure.
Which one should we take? We'll take this guy. Right, let's go find some silicon. Love driving in this game. It's actually a lot of fun, but dangerous. Very dangerous. You can easily kill yourself. So easily. There should be a load of silicon over here. Should be in a well, positive term. You guys can see when I absolutely slam on the brakes. I think I've hit these two guys, and I think they were both not silicon. We'll just double check. Yeah, I've hit you. I've hit you. Right. Let's go up here and see what we can find up here. Hoping a few of these are going to be silicon. Usually silicon's not really a resource I run out of quickly. Usually it's others. That's iron. Silicon. You can tell by the these little guys. Makes it easy. Don't really need the spectral detector anymore. Well, you do, but you don't at the same time. So, if you guys are keeping track on what videos are coming out, I'm actually recording this one a couple of days before. Well, actually, I'm recording this one the day before. You guys see the last episode, so hopefully by, let's say, well, by the time I've edited this one, I should see what your guys' reaction is to the last video. Hopefully it's positive, and you just don't mind the top being chopped off. I have tried to rescale the game and everything, but I can only scale it down to like 1080. I could record it in 1080 and everything, but I don't know. I prefer recording in the format I, well, pretty much render it. It's actually half of 4K. Just how I like to record. So it's like 1440p. You got iron. Aluminium. 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 Iron. Aluminium. Iron. 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 Aluminium. Silicon. It's silicon after that. Usually these small rocks tend to be silicon, but they're not at the moment. Mostly aluminium. Iron. Aluminium. Silicon. At least we've got the big guy I wanted. None of these guys are what I want. Really, none of these guys are what I want. Got really far away from our ATV as well. Little concerned about that. Silicon. You'd have a look to see how much I've got. Just have a quick look. 60. To be fair, it should be enough for what I need, but I'm going through it like a bad habit at the moment, so it's always worth just to have a little bit more. This guy's rolling away.
Suit power, 75%.
Well, suit power seems to be draining quite a lot as well at the minute. Get these guys mined up and then we'll I think I might just go check a couple of more on the way back and then we'll go create what we need to create. Definitely added a load of new stuff into the game, or like more, well, not like a load of new stuff, but like enough to like change things. Just need to fix some of the bugs. I'm going to report that bug actually. Just to make sure I've reported it really. I'm guessing they probably know it's a known bug. When you guys probably already know, and you'll probably just turn around and say, oh yeah, they already know about it, they're working on fixing it, but okay, this one's like pure silicon, so we'll grab this guy. I like these ones. It's about 1:30 in the afternoon, if you guys were wondering, in game. Just because you guys can't see the
Available
time.
point for technological advancement.
Keep on updating you all the time. So we're making good time. Not the best, but okay. I still need to come up with a title for yesterday's episode yet, which I haven't done. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about everything, the audio quality, the gameplay. Is the gameplay okay without the top bar on the top where you guys can't see it? As if not, what I might do is I might just record the rest of this week, upload it, and then if you guys are just like, nope, we can wait a few weeks until you come back, then what we'll do is we'll go record another game instead. which I know I can actually put full screen. This is the only game where I can't actually scale the game correctly. Only one. The rest of them I can scale them all right. I can letterbox them on my screen. But this one, for whatever reason, I just can't. Oh, this one's silicon too. Now that I don't really need silicon as much, I now find it. Watch these. All of these rocks I'm going to hit on the way back are going to be all silicon. You watch. Might as well just take the silicon while we can. It's also giving us some points as well. My finger's starting to hurt from holding down pretty much mine constantly. Getting there though. Okay, I think we've got everything right. I think I'm just gonna beeline it back to the ATV. I'm not gonna mine there anymore. We'll just beeline it. Oh, as much as I want to, I'm not going to, am I? I might as well hit some of these guys on the way back. Now, where did we park? There. Right, let's see how much we've got. 313. Okay, it's a decent haul. Not the best I've ever done, but decent. Right, that should be enough to make what we need to make. Go third person. I think I've dialed in the graphics and everything now as well, so everything seems to be okay actually. Everything seems to be running smooth. As I say that, we get a little bit of a stutter. That was a load, world load. Don't count those. Even on my PC at home it was doing that, so a little bit. Everything else seems to be nice actually. Graphics are pretty much what I normally set things to, so should be good on that standpoint. Right, let's drop you in there. Right, what do we need to print? Where we're up to, we've got the aluminium plates, which we needed 3 of. We've got our steel plate, we've got our glass plate, got our packs of screws, and we needed 5 electronics. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to print 10 electronics. Like so. And what I'm going to do as well while I'm here, I'm going to print another one of these rover batteries. While we're here, we may as well. We've got the materials to do it. Just wait for this to print and then we'll head back. 1700 hours just passed, so almost done. I'm going to take both of them because I'm going to slap this in the charger as well. So there we go. Right. Home. Here we come. Our little base. Not so little anymore, really. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to have a look to see how much this guy's charged up during the day while we've been gone. 24%? It's decent. Not the best, but decent.
Equalizing pressure. External oxygen detected.
Hello, my friend. You're going to get built now. We have the materials. There we go. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to gather up all my soup batteries I have laid around. So we do have a few. None in here. Over here I think I had some in here as well. Yep, that guy. I don't think I've got any next door. No. What I am going to do though is I'm actually just going to pull these guys out. And I'm going to, because we're going to save the game anyway. So I'm just going to put them back in my inventory. I'm going to put them somewhere else. I just want to see if putting them in maybe these guys, if they do the same thing or not. But first things first, let's put our soup batteries in here, shall we? I think I can just hit the interface. And let me just dump you in, you in, you in. There should be everything pretty good. So I have... I'm just trying to think, what am I not too fussed if I lose? You know what I'll do is I'll pull this guy out. So I know that's going to respawn in there anyway. And then what I'll do is, do I have any of these benches on? If I don't, I'm going to have one on. 3D printer can go off for now. Botany. Let's do electrical. I think the electricals were right next to me. Yeah, it is. Right, so what we're going to do is we're just going to put that in there. Just so we can see if that works. Right, how long is this going to take to charge? Not too long of a time. It's already on 2%, so we're good on that standpoint. Right. Anything else I need to sort out? Not really. Right, okay, so I think what we'll do is, it's only like 1800 hours, so I think what I'll do is I'm going to end this one a little bit early. We'll pick up again in the morning. We're going to go grind down some stuff, so that's going to be in tomorrow's episode. Why can't I go into the bedroom? Still pressure's okay.
Oxygen source external.
Just not sure why I couldn't go into the bedroom there for whatever reason. Right, let's consume some food. We are hungry. I want to keep all of my things on me, so yeah, we're going to save anyway. So every time I save, I'm going to just put them in my inventory. For whatever reason, I cannot open up this door. having to open it manually for some strange reason. It's not damaged, is it? No? Right, okay, I think what I'll do is I'll end this one here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. If you guys are, please do hit the like button. If not, there's always that dislike button right next door. Hit subscribe if you guys haven't already. Other than that, I'm in this one here. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.
What the fuck are you doing, Morgan?